Gonna play some historic mono red burn tonight. I've been playing this deck quite a bit, and I've been doing quite well with it actually. I don't know if it's just that I'm on a win streak or if it's actually really good, but I've done I think about 40 games with it so far, and right now I think my win percent is around like 60 to 65, something like that. But I like this deck a lot. Uh, got a whole bunch of one drops, a couple Grim Lavamancers. I really like these spell lands. This one in particular, Spikefield Hazard. This is super useful as I mean, it's a land and a spell, so that's good. But also, just being a 1 mana instant, it can be a prowess trigger for this guy. It can fill up the graveyard for Grim Lavamancer. Can trigger Thermo Alchemist to untap it. Thermo Alchemist is super important in this deck. You can get in so much damage if you've got 2 of these in play. Yeah, I'll play a few games with this though. Historic. Right. I'm trying to figure out what the best number of best number of lands to play in a mono red aggro deck now is, because I mean typically you would play somewhere between 18 and 21, I guess, but the number feels like it's really flexible now with the spell lands. Well, I'm actually on the play. It seems very rare that I get to be on the play with this deck. What's the opponent on? Lures. So I think I want to keep this. I would go turn 1 Lavarunner. Turn 2 hopefully draw a land. If I don't draw a land, I can Spikefield Hazard though. So I want to go turn 1 Lavarunner. Hopefully they just go tap land turn 1. I doubt it though. But I want to be able to get in damage on turn 2 and then play light up the stage. Unless I draw a land, in that case I might just play Viashino Pyromancer. But yeah, I like this deck a lot so far. Nice tap land. So I am going to play the light up the stage because I didn't draw a land, and my only other land comes into play tapped. Would have been nice to be able to play that Thermo Alchemist though. Play this guy. Pyromancer. Well, I guess I've got to go. I don't have to play this. I could just let it go. I could like Spikefield Hazard that plus Grim Lavamancer, but I want to get the Spikefield Hazard into play as a land because I don't have any other lands, so I'll just stomp this. Too bad that doesn't count as an instant in my graveyard for Ghitu Lavarunner. It's a little bit of an awkward start with the tap lands, but so far I feel like it's worth playing these, despite them coming into play tapped. They've hurt the opponent too. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Got some options. I think do I want to get Thermo Alchemist into play? I could go with Thermo Alchemist, Grim Lavamancer. That seems like it might be good. I think I like that. I like how there's so much burn in this deck, so even if the ground gets really clogged up with a bunch of creatures, you can still just burn your opponent out. It's been particularly useful against goblins, because they'll get like a million goblins in play, and then play a Muxus, and I could just block the Muxus. Like I'll take a bunch of damage still probably, but if I don't die, then on my turn when I get to untap, chances are I would just have enough burn to close out the game. Thoughtseize is interesting. I guess they take my Skewer, yeah. So I'm gonna kill the Pyromancer and play my own Pyromancer. This is awkward here. I don't have enough non-creature spells. Don't get to trigger my Thermo Alchemist. That's pretty good. Are they gonna Thoughtseize me again? Or Spikefield Hazard, I guess? They could do any number of things. Spikefield, yeah. I guess they want to get this Lavamancer out of here, probably. Really, the Pyromancer, that's interesting. It sucks that it gets exiled. So I would love to draw a light up the stage here. Shock is okay. Probably need to save the shock for the Luris. So in that case, maybe I'll just go with Bonecrusher Giant. What's in their graveyard? Village Rites, Claim the Firstborn. Academ's Awakening is so good for this deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bonecrusher. I've actually been pretty unimpressed with the mythic red land, the modal land. Out of playing over 40 games with it, I think I've cast it one time. So at that point, I kind of feel like the drawback outweighs the benefit of it, of having to pay 3 life for it to come into play untapped. So I could discard, I guess, Ghitu Lavarunner. It's probably not going to be doing much. So the Croxa actually kind of helps me in a weird way by filling up my graveyard. I bet he's... that's interesting. Just played that to attack for a turn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I guess I'll block. But yeah, that kind of fills up my graveyard for me for Grim Lavamancer. Could be relevant. So I can get in a fair bit of damage here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I just win, I think. So start by doing this. That's 1. Wizard's Lightning you. Untap. Put you to 5. Put you to 3, untap, put you to 2, this kills you. So, nice. I didn't think I was going to win that one. I felt like I had too slow of a start. Got a message from my friend here. Nope, not Mythic yet. I don't think I'm going to get Mythic this month. Not enough time left. So in this matchup, I want Grafdigger's Cage for sure. I might want a Spikefield Hazard. I don't know. Like being able to exile Croxa could be useful. Maybe I want it. It also exiles Stitcher Supplier. There's Tybalt, but yeah. So I feel like Viashino Pyromancer isn't super great in this matchup. Because they have so many little blockers. So I can cut that. Yeah, let's just cut that. It's not terrible because he's still getting 2 damage with it. I'll send him a message. Say, nope, not yet. I am recording a gameplay video for YouTube. Now, winky face. Perfect. So this hand looks great. I guess I would prefer if there was 1 fewer land, but still a good hand. Open up with a Soul-Scar. My mage. That's okay. I'm glad that got abraded and not the Thermo Alchemist, although they probably will have an answer for Thermo Alchemist too. I expect it to get stolen and then sacrificed, which would suck. Oh, nice. What do I discard? Maybe Shock? Yeah, I think Shock. Because I would discard a land if I knew I was going to draw a land or hit one off light up the stage, but I might not. I could have actually discarded the Lightning Strike, that might have been better. A 3rd light up the stage, sure. It's pretty good. Oh, wait, that's not a wizard, huh? Okay. So I guess I will light up the stage again. Okay. I could play the... This kind of sucks. I can play the Ghitu Lavarunner, but I really don't want it to die. I feel like they might... whatever. Just playing it right now exposes it to removal, whereas if I were to play it next turn, I would definitely be able to play these 2 Wizard's Lightnings. But there's not much else I can do with the mana other than light up the stage again, but playing that is a little bit useless because it's kind of just wasting the cards, and I already have my guaranteed land drop. So here, I just hope that my Ghitu Lavarunner lives, because I really want to cast these Wizard's Lightnings. Just put Lyris in your hand. How about that, opponent? Stitcher Supplier, okay. Croxa, I'm okay with this. Can I win next turn? Let's see, I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a little bit awkward because I don't know if I want to discard the land or not. I guess I just... Oh, man. I don't want to discard any of these. Because I need the land in order to play Light Up the Stage and Wizard's Lightnings. I'm gonna discard the land. It sucks, but I had to make a decision. Okay, cool. I drew a land. Let's do this. Gotta do it now, otherwise I'll lose it. So So I could go Lightning Strike, do this, untap, do it again. That would get him 5 damage, put him to 2. But then they would Croxa and I would lose my light up the stage and I'd just be hoping to top deck. I think maybe what I want to do is light up the stage instead and hold this mountain in my hand so that I can discard that to Croxa. First, I want to do this though. Not bad. I suppose I'll attack. Yeah, so I say he plays Crocs. I discard the land. I could go do this. I think that would be good enough. Because I can do 1 damage with this now, untap, do a damage with it, cast Lightning Strike, do another damage with it. That's 6 damage. So yeah, hopefully I just play Crocs and pass. Sure. Nice. Good game, opponent. Alright, that went pretty well. And I'm recording these results, so I had, 3 lands that game? And I was on the draw. So that was 3 lands, win on the draw. I don't remember how many lands I had on the first game. Try one more, see if I can rank up. Burns. That's what I'm gonna do to you, opponent. Well, I won the play again. How nice. 0 lands. Whoa. Okay, so I have a tapped land and a land that deals a damage to me plus 2 Flame of Keld. The opponent is on Luris. Like, this sucks, but I'm actually gonna keep and just pitch a Flame of Keld. I'll go get this tap land into play. Draw another land. So I'm really banking on this Flame of Keld being good, I guess. Kill this right now. Spikefield Hazard. Should I just play it now? I would lose a land by doing it. I would risk getting it Thoughtseized. I feel like if they Thoughtseize it, I'm kind of screwed. So I can go land, Wizard's Lightning, Flame of Keld, and I'm just doing this to play around Thoughtseize. So I'm losing 1 card. Claim. It's pretty good. Spikefield Hazard. I think I have to kill this now. I mean, yeah, I'll Spikefield Hazard this. Lavarunner. And attack. So if my Lavamancer, never mind, it's not gonna live. I was gonna say if it lives I could do 4 damage with it, with Flame of Keld. Yeah, this really sucks. I feel like, yeah, he's gonna kill that and then probably sacrifice this. Yeah, that's good enough. So I had 4 lands on the play and that was a loss. Same matchup, so we'll just bring in these and this. And lose some Pyromancers. Recording a video. This hand is pretty great. Keep. I could go Lavarunner turn 1, but I'm just gonna play around Thoughtseize again and get this into play. Because it's pretty important. It sort of shuts off their deck a little bit, but they could just answer it with a Braid. Doing that turn 1, like, it did slow me down a lot. Because I would have been able to light up the stage this turn otherwise. But I just really didn't want to get it Thoughtseized. Red Cat melee, sure. Alright, Soul-Scar. Shred Horde. That's fine. What else? Shock it, opponent. Spark Harvest. That sucks. Alright. I guess I'll light up the stage. Hope to hit a land. That's not bad. It's pretty good actually, because I can play this and then that turns on Wizard's Lightning. Double Wizard's Lightning. Cool. Oh, just looking at my graveyard. Oh, Cling to Dust, I see. Oh, that sucked. I misclicked. I meant to just attack, but attack didn't appear because my thing didn't have haste anymore. And now that my Grafdigger's Cage is gone, it's not looking so good for me. Thermo Alchemist is quite nice though. I could Skewer the Critics right now. I think I want to keep it though to trigger Thermo Alchemist next turn. Yeah. They're gonna discard the Lightning Strike, I think. Just because it costs 2 mana. Interesting. So I feel like they have village rights. And I really don't want them to draw 2 cards. So as much as this sucks, I'm just gonna shock my own guy. And now just hope that I can ride this Thermo Alchemist to victory. I'm gonna cast this now because I'm gonna lose it anyway. Yeah, like it's gonna be pretty hard to win, especially if I draw land. 7-2, what does that mean? I don't think I can win. Actually, it is possible if I go... If my Thermo Alchemist lives and I draw a light up the stage into 2 more... Okay, there's the start. So I need, like... Shock or something? Or shock and skewer? Spikefield Hazard. So I have to block the rocks. I can put the opponent to 4, which means I can't win, I think. Because I could do 1, 2, untap 3, they would be at 4. And then I'm just dead next turn. That sucks. Yeah, they can just gain life with it. Cling to dust, though. Okay, that does it. Oh well. I didn't feel like I was... Like I got wrecked that game or anything, though. Like it's... This is sort of a tough matchup, I think. But it's definitely winnable. Like it feels... playing this burn deck, it feels much better than playing a traditional mono red deck, going up against the sacrifice deck, or whatever that deck is called, graveyard sacrifice thing. I can't remember how many lands I had in play again. I'll have to check the video. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to play this deck some more. I think it's pretty sweet. If you have any suggestions, though, I'd definitely be interested in hearing. feel like the mana base could be maybe tweaked a little bit. I'm not sure if I need this card. But, I mean, if I cut it, then I'm sure I'll have a situation where I really would like to have it. Anyway, that's enough for tonight, for Magic. So if you're still watching, thanks for watching. And otherwise...
Please subscribe.